We explore Kamphaeng Phet, cycling through forest temples, eating at the best local spots, and enjoying an authentic Loi Krathong festival. These are the ancient cities of Central Thailand. These trailblazing adventures. The best way to explore Kamphaeng Phet is to pick up a bicycle, follow the Pink River toward the ruins, and head to the park entrance. Take a few detours along the way, then start in the Northern Aranyik area. Kamphaeng Phet is part of the UNESCO heritage designation that includes the cities of Sukhothai civilization, and a place you often have all to yourself. The first temple we visit is Wat Phra That. The remains of the assembly hall still stand with some of the largest laterite columns in Thailand. Their massive presence gives a clear sense of the scale this structure once had. Just behind it rises a round bell-shaped stupa. Brick and laterite blend into the trees. Like much of the northern zone, a blend of nature and temples. Wat Phra Si Iriyabot is known for its square mandap with projecting porches on all four sides. Originally, each side held a Buddha in a different posture, standing, walking, sitting, and reclining, creating a complete symbolic cycle within a single structure. Today, the massive standing Buddha remains. The proportions are striking, tall, elongated, and perfectly balanced within the brick frame behind it. Clean lines and an imposing posture that projects calm and serenity. Right next to Wat Phra Si Iriyabot is Wat Singa, where another laterite hall stands among the trees. You can walk onto the remaining platform and reach a seated Buddha that still commands the sight. As someone who likes dogs, you cannot fail to notice that there are quite a few strays around the park. Most are relaxed and mind their own business. So it is just better to stay alert and give the dogs some space. The climb to Wat Changrob is the most arduous part of the cycling. It is not steep, but is steady and long. At the top, you are rewarded by 68 sculpted elephants, emerging from the base of what was once a towering cherry, their bodies projecting outward as if still supporting the structure above. time for lunch and to look for an authentic local spot. What some pretentious guides now call open kitchens have been present in Thailand for ages. Here, we are having the best tom yum with crispy pork we could have asked for, prepared right in front of us and handed over straight from the cook's hands. In the central area of the park, no bikes are allowed, which is not a bad thing. Here, everything is more compact and is better explored on foot. Wat Phra That is the first temple you encounter in the Central Zone. A main bell-shaped chedi rises from a high square base, flanked by smaller stupas at the corners, a symmetry and quiet elegance that accompany us on our walk on the Central Zone. Wat Phra Kaeo was the royal temple at Kamphaeng Phet. It is said that the Emerald Buddha, now enshrined in Bangkok, was once kept here, which explains the shared name with Bangkok's temple and the status this temple held within the city. But what has become the symbol of Kamphaeng Phet are the three Buddhas, one reclining in front, two seated behind. The refined proportions and composed expressions are quintessential Kamphaeng Phet artistry. In Theravada Buddhism, strength comes with calmness, and standing before these figures, that balance between serenity and presence becomes unmistakable. Wat Phra continues the elephant motif, but with a different refinement. Here, the figures emerge more fully from the base of the chedi, and trunks are presented with elegance. While likely restored, they are still worth taking the time to admire. If you want to delve deeper into the history and Theravada Buddhism artistry, the Kamphaeng Phet Historical Museum is the right place. Its clear didactic displays and the quality of its sculptures and architectural fragments can rival those of much larger museums. Kamphaeng Phet is also a great stop to witness Thailand's life outside the most frequented tourist cities. Our visit coincided with the Loi Krathong festival, and it felt like a genuinely local celebration, a riverside market, music, and plenty of good food. Families brought elaborated decorated floats, called krathong, to set into the river as a gesture of letting go, releasing grievances and giving thanks as the candles drifted downstream. Watching them float away, fragile and temporary, is a quiet reminder of impermanence, another theme at the heart of Theravada Buddhism, a fitting end to our exploration of Buddhas and chedis. Here, two more videos about the Sukhothai civilization, our subscription button, and where you can find more information about our itineraries. And as always, happy travels!